a key piece of the success of the Phoenix Suns, and that's Chris Paul and what he's been doing. 17 points, 15 assists in 31 minutes, 26 assists and 1 turnover in the first 2 games.
I was
going to
say you missed the most important stat last night.
The zero turnovers. Yeah, that's the big part of last night. So it's think about this. So at his age,
yes,
the impact that he still can have on a team. We saw it wherever he's gone. He was with the Clippers. When he got to the Clippers, the Clippers no longer were the Clippers, right? Like he helped turn that. Even though they win a championship, that franchise, that was the best they've ever been. All right, then he goes to Houston, and he helps James Harden get to a Western Conference final. And they get very, very close. He's got the hamstring injury that helped. He goes to Oklahoma City, which looked like, okay, it's over for Chris Paul. He's just going to shut it down with this young team. He changed that culture. He changed the mentality of certain players. Those players there talked about his impact of him there. And now he's in Phoenix, and he takes a Phoenix team that had a young core, and they're a much different team as well. I mean, when you think about guys who are culture changers in sports, right, he's got to be top of that list. He goes there, and he's already shown you, wherever he goes, the culture changes. Can we think about other players that do that?
OKC finished second to last in the Western Conference this year. Or the 4th worst team in the NBA, right? You remove Chris Paul.
Yep.
Now I look at Phoenix. Yeah, they went 8 on the bubble, but they didn't make the playoffs last year. I mean, now to finish with the 2nd best record in the NBA.
And who's on the team?
CP3 was the change that they made.
Right.
CP3. So it's the level that CP3 can take you to because he makes everybody else around him better. The ball doesn't just stick to his hands. He puts you in positions to succeed. And that's what you love about the style in which he plays.
And he's a leader. I know throughout his career, his personality, some people felt like his personality rubbed other guys on his team the wrong way at times and stuff like that. But that's what leaders are about.
Yeah, in LA, that started to become an issue.
Yeah, but leadership is about those sort of things. Everything ain't a pat on the back. Here's a donut for you and a little rabbit. No, it's not about that. It's about the grind. It's about a certain mentality that you have. And even though at his age, nobody's going to outwork him, let alone outthink him. And so when I look at him, that's why I want him to win a championship so badly, because he deserves to have that opportunity to at least play in the final.
You'd be happy to see him get that far. Now, we know LeBron does this. Wherever he goes, the culture changes, and wherever he leaves, it goes the other way, right? We've seen that impact.
Well,
because of his talent.
Because of his
not
that CP3 doesn't have talent, but LeBron is just superhuman.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I will say CP3 is on the verge of superhuman, man. And just a different they don't call him point guard for no reason.
Yeah, no, I get what
his talent.
saying.
His talent is like cerebral. Let me put this matrix and slow it down for you and make you excel. Well, I hear what you're saying too on LeBron's athletic ability.
Yeah, it's just different.
Playmaking. It's
LeBron
different.
challenges you to get to his level. Chris Paul, I think, makes you trust him so much that you believe more in yourself than you ever did before because he's there with you and you see how he sees the game.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.